Thank you so much, Mr. Krishnan, for that great insight. And with that, I now call upon Padma Shri Dr. A. Sakthivel, the President, Federation of Indian Export Organizations, also the Chairman of the Government Affairs Committee of IACC Tamil Nadu, to please come on stage and give a special address.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The most dynamic and industry friend, known as a investment gateway of Tamil Nadu, the very active officer, Sri Krishnan, Additional Chief Secretary of Tamil Nadu. I said he's the investment gateway of Tamil Nadu because even last week, he went to Singapore and Japan, got about 3,500 crores investment for Tamil Nadu. Sir, your presentation was so impressive, and the people here could easily understand what Tamil Nadu can offer. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. We have Her Highness Judith Ravin, Consul General, US Consulate, who is more active. The day she took over, she's got involved with the Tamil Nadu and all the Tamil Nadu people. Thank you, madam, for coming here. My long-time friend, the one I always respect as the most knowledgeable person in India, is my dear friend Lalit Basin. Thank you for coming here, sir. Of course, the wonderful event conducted by my dear brother Prabhu. It's a great show, and keep it up. My dear IAC members, Mr. Shekhar and his colleagues, and my industrial friend, ladies and gentlemen, and not to forget our active regional director, Sujata, who is the face of this region of IAC. And we have a daughter-in-law of Tamil Nadu, none other than Karin Arun. And Bala Vegat, and Shyam, and their colleagues. See, this conference is when Prabhu talked about it, I really impressed and told him this is the apt to have this conference here in Chennai, and he has seen that, as everybody said, the hall is full now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really honored to be here today to discuss the recent developments in trade and investment between India and the US. As the President of the Export Promotion Body of India, it's my privilege to highlight the fruitful relationship between our two nations and the immense opportunity in presence. India export of goods and services is 776 billion in the last 776 billion last year, and India has achieved this growth of 58% in the last 2 years. Where all other countries going minus, India achieved the historical growth of 58%, that is 51 billion to 776 billion. Our credit go to all the exporters who really helped us to achieve this growth rate. I really feel proud achieving this during my presidency of FIO. India and the US are the two economic powerhouses, and our relationship has grown stronger over the years. In 2022, bilateral trade between our countries reached to an impressive of 150 billion, a significant increase from 100 billion in 2017. This growth can be attributed to various factors, including the signing of the US-India Strategic and Commercial Dialogue in 2015, which fostered increased cooperation in trade, investment, and technology. Notably, US investment in India also witnessed a remarkable surge. In 2022 alone, US companies invested $12 billion in India, doubling the figures from 2017. This investment is driven by India's large and expanding market, its skilled workforce, and its pro-business environment. The recent development in Indian and US business and investment opportunities are undeniably advantageous for both countries. creating jobs, fueling economic growth, and strengthening the ties between our nations. Also, I would like to emphasize that United States is the third largest investor in India, having invested $59.1 billion from April 2000 to December 2022. Furthermore, India's import from the US valued $46.8 billion from April 2022 to February 23, demonstrate the significance of trade relationship. On the other hand, India export to the US valued at $71.4 billion in the same period, highlight the pivotal role the US plays as India's largest trading partner and export destination. It is worth mentioning that our ambitious target is to achieve bilateral trade worth $500 billion by 2025. The trade relationship between India and the US emphasizes on a wide range of goods, services, and collaboration opportunities. India exports various goods, including textiles, garments, pharma, IT services, machinery, gem and jewelry, chemicals, and automobile to the US. The IT sector in particular significantly contributes to India's export as Indian companies provide software development and other IT-enabled services to the US-based firms. Additionally, India exports services such as software development, business process outsourcing, engineering services, and financial services to the US. Conversely, India imports diverse array of goods from the US, including machinery, electronic equipment, aircraft, medical equipment, precious metal, chemicals, and agricultural products like pulses, almonds, and walnuts. The US is also a significant supplier of energy resources to India, including crude oil, natural gases, and the coal. Furthermore, there has been a notable increase in India's import of defense and aerospace equipment from the US, encompassing advanced military hardware and technology. When I come to Tamil Nadu, India export to US during the 2020-23 was 87.58 billion USD with a year-on growth of 4.4%. During year 2021-22, export from the state was 84.36. India's import from US grown much higher phase with 14.72% with the USD 58.8 billion during 2022-23 compared to 50.67 billion registered during 21-22. On behalf of exporting community, I thank Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu for placing export promotional strategy for Tamil Nadu with the vision to increase export from the state to USD 100 million by 2030. During the financial year 2022-23, export from the state grown to 39.5 billion with a growth of 12.5% compared to USD 35.19 exported during the 21-22. Tamil Nadu contribute 40% of southern region exports with a share of 9% of Indian exports. Tamil Nadu is having a strong presence of traditional as well high-tech industry, including textile, garment, leather products, engineering, auto, etc., which contributed substantially to national exports. Tamil Nadu contribute 10% of Indian export to US. During the year 2020-23, export from Tamil Nadu to US was 8.62 billion with a growth of 32% compared to USD 7.53 billion exported during 21-22. Automobile, garments, textile, leather, agro products, pharma, etc. are the major products exported from Tamil Nadu. During my recent visit to USA, I have experienced that many US companies view India as a critical market and looking for expanding their operation. Likewise, Indian companies also seek to increase their presence in the US markets. Hence, there will be a better time to work closely for increasing trade and investment between US and Tamil Nadu. The recent visit, I learned that Walmart has allocated $10 billion US dollars from China to buy it from India. So that shows that the big store like Walmart is looking for India, and of course, all the brands in USA looking for India to buy goods from India. Tamil Nadu's government is making remarkable strides in increasing state image as an ideal global investment destination, which helped the state to increase the foreign direct investment substantially, and several steps were taken by the Tamil Nadu government under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Skilled laborers, strong infrastructure, industry promotion policies, and a competitive investment climate make Tamil Nadu is a highly favorable destination of multinational firms looking to invest in Tamil Nadu. I'm sure that in the coming years, more investment from US will come to Tamil Nadu as the state now more focusing on clean energy, environmentally and sound technology, energy efficiency, renewable energy, and cleaner fossil technology with cross-cutting activities of institutional strengthening capacity building and training, etc., which we are keen to promote. When the Additional Chief Secretary was talking about the sustainability, I just want to give one small example where Tirupur is. In wind power, we produce 1,600 megawatts. In solar power, we produce 350 megawatts, whereas old town of Tirupur consume only 300 megawatts, and we give nearly 2,000 megawatts to the board to supply to the other parts of Tamil Nadu. And zero liquid, 13 crores liter of effluent treated per day, recycled and reused 90% of the water. CETP we have about 18, and individual we have about 60 units. Circularity, the cutting waste once recycled and converted into yarn and fabric is produced, and garment is made out of the recycled fabric. Mass tree plantation. We have one organization planted about 16 lakh trees, another in Pallada planted more than 10 lakh trees. Total, we have got about 25 lakh trees planted in the last 3 years. And these account more than 400 metric tons of biomass, sequestering more than 7,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide from the air. Water conservation, water is conserved and reused efficiently. And rainwater harvesting, Tamil Nadu is the state which promotes rainwater harvesting from the day one. Now, let this India-US state connect will increase the relationship between India and the US is characterized by its depth and breadth. It is a treatment to the mutually beneficial ties. We share all the immense potential for further collaboration. Let us seize this opportunity, overcome the challenges, and forge a stronger, more prosperous future for both India and the United States. Sir, you are talking about the investment international conference in Tamil Nadu. You are aware that last 2 conferences, IACC has played a vital role, and on behalf of IACC, I assure you again this year or the next conference also, we will be the major part of playing, and we seek your support to support IACC for this investment conference. I wish this conference all success because my personal credit goes to Prabhu. You are doing a wonderful job and keep it up. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you, gentlemen.